Hi, third graders. Mrs. Peters here. And today I am going to be sharing with you some things about opinion writing. And then I'm going to give you an assignment. And I want this assignment done before you come to class. So, opinion writing. What is opinion writing? So, let's take a look. So, your opinion is what you think or how you feel about something. So, recently, we shared our opinions about whether or not dogs should work. And we argued two different ways in that. Common opinion words are I think, I believe, I like. Some other words you're going to hear in opinion writing is best or favorite or important. So keep those words in mind as we think about our opinion. So we can share our opinions in speeches. So we watched that speech that young boy gave about kids need longer recesses. We also watched a speech by that 8 or 9-year-old girl about everyone should be kind. And then we actually prepared for and gave a speech on either, yes, dogs should work, or no, I don't think dogs should work. So we can do it in speeches, but we can also do it in writing. Okay, but let's think for a second about what is opinion and what's not. So here we have two statements. I love dogs because they are loyal, and dogs have fur and tails. So this is a fact. Dogs have fur and tails. This is an opinion. I love dogs because they are loyal. So your job today, before you come to class, is to do some brainstorming. Remember, brainstorming is part of that pre-writing process. So your job is to think of 3 or 4 ideas for opinion topics. And I'm going to give you some tips on how you can come up with those ideas. So I want you to think, what is important to you? What's important to you might not be as important to somebody else, but you want to pick something that is important to you. What do you feel strongly about? If you choose a topic that's important to you and you feel strongly about, it's going to be much easier to write about it. Another way you might think about it is, what problem do you see that you want to convince people of a way to solve? So that's another thing that you could think about it. So some possible topics, some things that I've had third graders write about before. I mean, these are just possible topics. Cats make great pets. Another one might be kids deserve an allowance. Now, under these circumstances that we're in, I'm thinking there might be a couple of different ones we could write about, like kids need to go to school. Or maybe you feel like remote school is best right now. So those are just some possible topics. But your job today, before you come to class, is to, in your writing journal, write the date. Today's October 27th. When you do this, Group A, it might not be. It's probably going to be October 29th. Your heading is opinion topics. And then I want you to list at least 3 topics that you might be able to write about. Here's some other examples. Cats make great pets. Exercise is important. Soccer is the best sport. Those are some samples, but I want you to come to class with at least 3, maybe 4, maybe they'll even be 5. But again, think about something you feel strongly about that is important to you. And I'll look forward to hearing about your topics when I see you a little bit later. Thank you. See you soon.